No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much, and they forget much. But red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure, and is fierce like the sun. I believe you are a trustworthy Nara.
So, that means...
I can bring you all to see Arashani.
Thank you.
Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Miwatama Forest, but Nara, Avi might not be able to see Arashani unless she is prepared. Damn it, stop voice cracking while doing that. Ah, there he is. And even you're not voice, so I gotta do it again. It's been a while, Nara. Avi, it really has been a while, yes?
Arashani?
Why do you look so sad? Oh, Arashani knows. You are happy.
Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh.
We're continuing on with Yoimiya's second story quest, and, you know, seeing that R&R still aren't voice acted, which is stupid.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're still here!
Arashani wants to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Aveen, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with the Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
This kid's just bringing out power.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Oh, what a coincidence. I would say the same for you, Red Nora.
Actually, since we did get a moment to play as Yoimiya, we don't need a domain for the story quest to be close to its end. We could be close to its end right now. But then again... No, I'm recording a third thing here. I've been in the story quest for an hour at this point. Story quests usually take an hour and 30 minutes now since a while ago. Like, they've increased them by 30 minutes. Oh, we gotta be at the end then. Riding one.
So let's go. We fly too.
It's like a Disney story at this point. Wait, no, I looked away for 1 second, just jumped off the edge. Again, am I playing Genshin Impact or am I watching a Disney movie?
Just like fireworks.
Man, that cutscene just had, like, with Lumina has the best, your bestest friend in the whole wide world. And for Ether, you know everyone would be like, that is the best shipping moment ever.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
That was actually a really good cutscene. I absolutely love that. Yoimiya's story quest is absolutely fantastic right now.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground.
Like, this is one of the highest ones. I'd say this is #1, actually. It's hitting all the good beats. I don't actually remember what the original #1 was. Was it an Archon story quest? Like an actual god story quest? Like Junwing A? I can't remember. It's been so long, but all I know is this one is definitely one of the best.
They were exactly like fireworks.
The music during that cutscene was also fantastic. I need to find out what song that was.
I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
No, that's actually a funny thing, though. I remember seeing a funny little edit. I was a little tiny bit... I think it was the trailer that's kind of just spoiled the jump part, at least. That Yoimiya was going to have us jump off the thing like that. And someone made a funny little edit that we immediately died after that, because jumping from that one, not knowing the context of the cutscene, you probably would just die.
honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
Yoimiya, you already knew that it was a dream.
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Who's to say that we've woken up?
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
Oh, so there's a leaderboard for that?
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Yoimiya gets it.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
Spend a few more days in Sumeru. She's feeling more cheerful.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Athene would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Take care, Yoimiya. May all your days be filled with happiness.
Every day and forever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
An Aranara carving?
That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Damn, I'm surprised that her story quest ended that fast. That was like a story quest from back in the day, where it's real fast and ready to it's just really fast. I thought we were gonna have a whole third episode at like 1 hour long, but apparently not. That story quest was absolutely amazing, though. I mean, you got the nice, hyperactive, and very happy Yoimiya, and just being a breath of fresh air after everything we've had to deal with in Sumeru. And at the moments when she gets a little serious during the sad stuff was like so good. And just that whole story was amazing. I still wish the Aranara themselves would talk, because man, I am not a great substitute. And the cutscene was absolutely beautiful. Like, that is twice that Genshin is kind of, in a funny way, been like a Disney movie. The first time was I think the second Lantern Rite cutscene with Kaching in there. I just say that story quest was really good. If we quickly go and look. Oh wait, I have to go. I have time to do this. Travel log. Out of all of the story quests that we have had, I remember that Zhongling used to be like my favorite like story quest, but I also put them in their own category of an Archon story quest, and not like, you know, like a god one. And then I think I remember Ayaka's was one of my favorites. And then I remember A had, in her second act of her story quest, you know, or just say character quest, gave me, she became one of my favorites. And then I really loved the Ito one. And of course I like the Niwu one. And then the Hito ones were very good. Was it just, I think the reason I liked the Ayaka one was because, well, I just liked Ayaka, and it was also very good, because I think Ayaka's one, yeah, Ayaka and Yoimiya are really the two characters that actually talk about the sibling. Like, they actually hope that you find them, and stuff like that. Like, these girls are the best, and the fact that I might not get Yoimiya. I mean, look at my Primo Gems. Look at what I got on me. Tomorrow I can try and... Yeah, tomorrow, the 31st, I will be doing the event to get some Primo Gems, and then the day after, I will be able to go into the shop and get the 5 that you can get for the month, and that's that. There's only one more wish that I can do for Yoimiya. And I'm gonna feel completely sad if I don't get her. Because that story quest was just great. Anyway, now that I've had a great start to the day with the Yoimiya story quest, it's, I have 14 minutes, actually. And this guy... Wait, no. This guy, his quest isn't over yet. So let's get over there and deal with him. Yeah, we should. Because I need to put something for the rest of the video. Oh, but how do I just quickly get there? I hate this. Didn't I have to go all the way down here? Alright, just to save time so I can actually get this in there, I'm gonna cut the recording just so I can get over there. Okay. I'm getting bullied by Hilly Churls.
Oz, reveal thyself! Windblade!
Oh, you know, I gotta say, I was looking back on some old Genshin footage, like going back to like day 1 of Genshin, like the first week, and how I was playing the game and, you know, playing co-op with Zack, exploring Mondstadt and Relay. You know, getting nostalgic, but also looking at myself. I got Fischl, I'm fighting with Lamine, just fighting with Lamine, not even doing this a lot like I should. And in co-op, I at least had Fischl on, but I never used her. I just kept hitting with Lamine, and I never did this. And I'm sitting there like, what are you doing? Like, use Lamine. Also, I definitely can confirm, Jean was my first 5-star. I had forgotten that. But my reaction to getting Jean was, it's just Jean. I was going for Venti. Well, actually, no, I was on the Noelle banner, and the starting banner, and wanted to get Venti still. But of course, you couldn't get Venti unless you were on the actual, you know, event banner. So my reaction to getting a 5-star character that wasn't Venti at the time was just, oh. Anyway. Are you alright? I... Oh, thank you both for saving me. I had a wonderful dream last night. In my dream, Caterpillar was standing at the end of the pilgrim's path waving at me. In that dream, well, it was strange. Why was the path just one cavern after another? But Caterpillar was there, standing at the end of a narrow way. And so I ran toward him, but before I could reach him, the dog woke me up. Leaving the part with the dog aside for the moment, I believed this to be a good omen. And so I brought my sketching tools and set out. In the end, I wound up running through the maze like a headless chicken. And I was even attacked by helichurls. Not only did I not escape, but I also lost the bag containing my drafts during the chase. I guess this is another day of losses for you. But can you blame me? This place is even harder to navigate than the sewers in Fontaine. Wait, the people in Sumeru live in trees, right? Could this place possibly be? Why do the people of Sumeru even... What do the people of Sumeru even, excrete?
This isn't what you're thinking. This isn't what you're thinking about.
My life has been but a series of failures, one ill-advised step after another. Why did I leave my place of safety this morning? I saw a good omen in my dream, but it was just a dream, after all. Why did I take it for reality? I should have been completely honest about the trouble I'm in. If I had asked you to lead the way, I wouldn't have ended up in this situation. Why did I leave Fontaine in the first place? My life there had not become intangible. Anyway, on the other hand, no good single things occurred ever since I came here.
Don't give up just yet. We can still take you to see some awesome places, but for now we'll help you look for your things. Even though we're not sure if we can get them back in one piece.
They might have even taken and used by hilichurls as toilet paper. For all we know, well, whatever the case, they weren't very expensive anyway.
Be honest, please. Yeah, even if they aren't worth much in terms of Mora, they're precious to you, aren't they? We'll help you find them. Speaking of which, where's Pepper? Isn't it with you?
That heartless creature ran off not long ago. It's probably relaxing in some hiding spot of its own right now.
That's kinda hard to believe. Well, anyway, why don't we return to your camp first and treat your injuries? We'll come back and look for you once we find the lost items.
Thank you, my friends. What have we truly relied into this life but friends? Where could his items be? Funny thing about dreams, when we just went about through a quest that was just about dreams. I obviously didn't see that wall there. I see. Why do they have it backwards?
Yeah. Boba, get them!
Okay.
Pause, reveal!
Critic in waiting. What? Critic in... What the hell is the dog doing? Oh, this is some GTA shit.
Isn't this Pepper? He seems to be guarding something too. Wait, this feels kind of familiar. Wait, is it guarding Julian's sketches?
Julian's sketches, not Julian. I think it's Julian.
And there it goes again. It was like the last time as well. Speaking of which, what do the hilichurls need sketches for?
Perhaps they like some interior decorations.
Would they, though?
Alright, now but the sketch fell out. He's been sketching the dog. Or maybe he's that good of an artist. There are people out there who are that good. Man, I can't wait to never have to go in caves again. But that's the thing. We're gonna go to Fontaine, and instead of caves, we're gonna get water caves. I'm expecting to explore a lot of underwater ruins, honestly, in Fontaine. Because apparently, feel of it is we're mostly going to be underwater, I think. Or everything will just be surrounded by water, that is.
As we thought, Pepper's already back. Hey, Julene, we found your sketches.
Ah, thank you so much, my friends. To think that you went through all that for such worthless items.
Don't say that. Aren't you a famous artist from Fontaine? Your sketches would sell for a pretty sum, wouldn't they?
Well, I suppose so. To be honest, I don't really think about things like that. True art should be priceless, right?
Whoa, no wonder you're a famous artist. Your words feel so full of artistic flair. Speaking of which, Pepper was guarding your sketches when we found them.
Just like before.
That's right, Paimon thinks it still cares a lot about you.
You mean that same dog who keeps leading me down strange paths no matter how long I fed it, and leaves me to face the hilly trails on my own?
But it probably had some considerations of its own. Even though you're saying all these things, you actually really like Pepper, right? You wouldn't have taken a photo of it using a special camera otherwise.
Photo? What photo?
There's a picture of a dog clip between your sketches, and it looks just like Pepper. The colors used were quite unique too. You must have used some sort of special camera to take that photo, right?
Actually, I drew that.
Eh? Seriously? Guess you're pretty good, Mr. Renowned Artist. Not only did it look very lifelike, but your use of colors was very, artistic. Did Paimon say something wrong?
Perhaps this is art beyond your comprehension, Paimon. I didn't want to draw like this. I just wanted to become a first-rate artist. Do you also think it's an impossible endeavor? Sorry, I shouldn't have lied to you, my friends. Once you tell a lie, you have to keep on lying. I've had enough. In truth, I'm just an amateur artist who can't correctly differentiate color the way other people do. But I didn't want to give up on a dream to become a true artist. With the help of a friend's powers, I am able to draw anything exactly as it appears, but I still can't seem to tell colors apart.
Wait, you said that you can draw now. You can now draw anything exactly as it appears. Is that really something you can just learn overnight?
Well, this friend of mine is quite a powerful person.
Really? That's kind of hard to believe.
Or perhaps I should say that I have lost my ability to draw things in a way other than exactly how it appears. I suppose this is what they call the price of power. I know it sounds a little outrageous, but...
It really doesn't look any different from the original.
Of course. I didn't become a famous artist of any sort, but I did become a real dab hand at counterfeiting.
But isn't that illegal?
Exactly, and so after serving my sentence, I was determined to do something legitimate this time. I will become a proper artist for sure, but this ability to draw things in such exactitude. If Caterpillar had not been the one to grant it to me, I would have named it a curse. I'm like a broken camera that can only create pictures with mismatched colors. I believe that if I made a pilgrimage along the path of the Oceanids, I would be able to find a cure that would let me differentiate color just like other people can, and grant me creativity akin to that of an innocent child.
Hold on, who's Caterpillar?
A friend, a most reliable friend of mine. It was he who told me that following the path of the Ocean's pilgrimage would allow me to find a curative in Sumeru that can cure all hurts and give one a new lease on life.
Yeah, that sounds super suspicious. What sort of friend is this again? Are you sure you didn't get tricked?
He has seen so much. Why would he need to trick me? It must be my fault. Like I said before, my life is but a series of failures. I guess this miracle cure must have been kept under tight lock and key, making it impossible for an ordinary man like me to find. I've already accepted that. The dog probably didn't want to come with me to Sumeru. It would have caused so much trouble. It wouldn't have caused so much trouble otherwise. I should have just left it in Fontaine.
Paimon thinks it definitely still wants you to stay with you. It definitely loves your drawings as well. So come on, don't just give up like this.
Thank you for comforting me, but I've already given up hope. You've come to my aid several times now, and I have not been able to repay you at all. Once I have recovered, I will make preparations to return to Fontaine. This might seem like an impertinent request, but could you two guide me back to the main road? If I hadn't given up earlier or stopped trying to fool myself, perhaps I would have already be on the right path.
Well, if you just need us to guide you, that's fine. Since you already made your mind up, let's wait until you've rested.
Thank you, my friends. Oh, seriously? A copy of Adventures. Wow, now I just have Adventures experience in my fucking bag. Well, it looks like this guy, his quest will need to be finished up another day, apparently. Ain't that something? It's always like 3 days, the rule of 3. Anyway, next video means this, which has Dickhead in it, and I'm just gonna not be paying attention and skipping dialogue.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night